Hey, my name is Leni. I'm energy healer and spiritual coach, and today we will talk about a very juicy topic about life purpose. So let's dive right in. So let's begin by talking about what life purpose is. Life purpose is the thing which lets you jump out of the bed in the morning. This is the thing which motivates you. It is also called your soul's plan. This means what you decided to do in this life before you incarnated into this body. The cool thing is that you can change this also. Maybe before you were born you decided, okay, I want to do this, this and this, and now you see you don't want to do this anymore and you can change the direction. So we have this option. We don't have to just follow a destiny blindly which we wrote before, or which our ancestors wrote for us, or which our genes wrote for us. So we can navigate and change it and choose our own destiny. But finding your life purpose is a very important thing, because it will give a lot of meaning to your life. It will infuse meaning into anything what you do, because you do it on purpose, not by accident. There is also this great Japanese word, ikigai. Maybe you've heard of this already. So this also describes your reason why you jump out of bed in the morning. And how can you find this big thing? First of all, this is a big journey. This is not something you do in a few hours and you answer a few questions and you will know your life purpose. Because it might change drastically or slightly over the time, and you might want to adjust it as well, according to your wishes. It's not a stagnant thing. It is very fluid and you can maneuver in it. So finding your life purpose is a journey in itself. But there are certain questions I will give to you today which you can use to get a hint already, or maybe you know something already and you will get deeper into this. So just look at these 5 questions, try to answer them. You can always stop this video in between, write the questions down and answer it later on in your own time. And try to get really deep, try to really just close your eyes, feel yourself, see what all comes up. So here are my 5 questions for finding your life purpose. Number 1, if you would know that you would die in a month, what would you do in this month? This is a very beautiful question. I like asking myself that very, very often. I'm quite clear on my life purpose already, but asking this question brings more meaning into my life, because I really make sure I do the things I really want. I don't waste my time with things I don't want to do, I don't have joy with doing. So this question is not just for finding your life purpose, but also to bring a lot of meaning and value into your life. Because if you're always aware of this, eventually you will die. So choose what you want to do with your limited time you have here on earth. So choose the things you really want to do and leave out all the other crap. You don't need all this other crap. Just do what you really want to do. Now, my second question. If you would have all the time and money in the world, what would you do? You see here, I turn it around. Before I'm talking about death, about the limits we have, limitness of time. And now I'm talking about you have everything you want, because this is true as well. We have the abilities, we have everything to create whatever we want. So let's say we have all the time and the money, because these two are the most chosen excuses. People tell me that they don't do what they want to do. So imagine you have all the time and all the money in the world. What would you do? What would be the activities you want to do? How would you spend your life? Now, let's come to the third question. Third question is, think back on your childhood. What made you odd? What made you different? How did you stand out of the crowd? For me, for example, it was that I was very creative. I loved drawing. I loved connecting to nature. Yeah, I know that's an obvious one. But this made me quite special. I also lived far away from the rest. So I grew up in a village, and all my mates, almost all of them, they were living in the village and we were living on top of the mountain. So I was quite away from them. So this thing made me strange. I was the outsider, so to say. Anyways, just a small anecdote of my life. Figure out what made you odd, what made you different or special in your childhood. Because this thing gives you a big clue of your life purpose. Just see. Now let's come to the fourth question. We stay in our childhood and you think of what you were good at. What did you like doing as a child? For me, it was drawing, like I said. For other people, it is maybe playing an instrument. Maybe it is helping in the garden. Just see what you like doing as a child. As we grew older, we were told, okay, this thing you can skip now because you cannot earn money with it, you cannot live from it, so just throw it out of your life. But maybe this thing what you liked so much as a child is the thing you should do. And now my fifth question. Who inspires you? Who are the people which inspire you? What do they do? How are they? What does their life look like? Whatever we like about other people, we actually crave for. We want to be like them. That's why they inspire us so much. So see which people inspire you, and it will give you a big answer about your life purpose. Okay, these are my 5 questions. Take your time, answer them, and see what happens. If you want to go even deeper into this topic, I invite you to check out my program, because I designed a program especially around this, about how to heal your past, how to heal all your old wounds so you don't have to carry on your baggage from the past, and how can you find your life purpose? How can you create and manifest a meaningful life for yourself? So if you're interested in that, I'll link it down below. And I also invite you to book a free call with me where we can talk about this program and see if it is a fit for you. And as always, subscribe my channel so you don't miss out on any other videos which will come up in future. See you!